What's up, my belly? Oh shoot, my food. That's been in the, welcome back, my cuties and my beauties. I will be right back. I threw some fried chicken into the air fryer to reheat, like, 20 minutes ago. Ah. Sorry about that. I am back. I have fried chicken. I guess we're doing a mukbang today. I was really tempted to make that super racist for no goddamn reason. Does that be racist? Eh. I guess people consider that word racist nowadays. Understandably, I guess, but still. You know, back in my day. About to end my Twitch career before it even begins. Okay. As you can see, we're finishing off the Normans today. We're gonna finish the Normans. Oh well.
When forces loyal to King John undermined Rochester Castle, it spelled doom for the rebels inside. Within days, they had surrendered. But the rebel barons weren't done yet. Their ally, Prince Louis of France, had sent an invasion force to help the barons overthrow King John. Then, in late 1216, the king fell ill with dysentery and died.
Goddamn dysentery.
Just 9 years old, was crowned King Henry III. It was now up to the young king's regent, the 70-year-old legendary knight William Marshal, to protect the crown. He faced a near impossible challenge. England was crumbling. Rebels were taking town after town. But William Marshal bided his time and prepared to defeat the rebels.
They keep rebelling.
Then in May 1217, he got the chance that he'd been waiting for. William discovered that the rebels planned to simultaneously besiege both Dover Castle and Lincoln Castle. With rebel forces split and weakened, William Marshal led his royalist army to Lincoln. The castle on one side of the city was still controlled by royalists, under its formidable constable, Lady Nicola de la Haye. But the streets of the city were under rebel control.
Oh.
On May 20th, 1217, the Royalist Relief Force, led by William Marshal, arrived to retake the rebel-controlled city. The future of England rode on the success of this mission.
Alright, what did the Normans do to me? They kept fighting wars. Stop it. It's been 3 centuries of non-stop warfare. You know what, maybe we should just boop with the Normans. I'll boop all of the English.
Troops loyal to the king held the castle at Lincoln, while outside, rebels controlled the city. The defenders had to hold the castle until reinforcements arrived, under the command of the king's knight, William Marshal.
I am not cute. I don't know it. Peasants. Repair that. You. Actually, build all of you. Build me that. I want more orchards. I need more orchards. Am I able to just go venturing out this direction? Whether there's cavalry in here, I do not.
Over there, on me way. He'll do that now.
This shula do Harkeneth austereth uta epichan.
Kiera, Hestus, Asteria, Frate Arway.
You, I would like.
What need is beyond done? Folly, what kind of artists shouldn't be here? Yahweh shetted.
Okay, so there's a breach in the wall over there.
Harkeneth Allah.
Go over there and start cutting down trees, I guess. I have no way of actually producing,
Boa is Ibu. Yeah, Hestus. Hestus and Orcor.
Saddled upper and Redende. Hestus with his reader. Saddled upper, go into four. Redende Thernu. Yippa maybe. Ut Redende nu. Letath Usgath horse.
The king's men discovered a building belonging to the rebels. To secure Lincoln, they would need to destroy the rebels' military structures.
Saddled upper on each following reader. Await that will be out of.
Get back inside then! Back inside! No, fuck.
Hestes for this reader. Redende Thernu. Ick'll do that. Yifa maybe Hestes. Go and default.
Chiede Hestes and sweet. Yes. Ariente Hestes nu. Jonas, Janek and all. Back to the third by Jonas.
At last, the King's Knight William Marshal arrived with his forces. While a hard battle remained, there was now hope for the young King's army.
Hestes cometh, Arwen. Siege to Hestes.
Ik wil aangehen op deze...
Pressen jou, Arwen. Hestes en all you can do.
William Marshal's forces were welcomed in Stowe, a nearby town loyal to the king.
Greetings. In the sun. Alles with it.
Oh, finally, I can produce resources. Lumber camp there. Another lumber camp on the side. I need more lumber. I desire it. I crave it. You guys don't need to see the map. Honestly, actually, hold on. Chat, you go up there now. Okay. Has chat been moved?
What needeth be undone?
Good, good.
Hestes, toonfolk.
Readers is set on ready. See take to read it. Canitas, standende, andente to serve.
Charge!
For readers, best as better. And speed the talkers, redende ronka, stepped
chopping wood.
It is Caesar Certus. Ishal Day. It's live to hear it. Certus.
They're just gonna follow this big, thick road over here.
Ut readeth nu, Turkis. At mina word felleth. It's liveth here. Critus, in the sun.
Yare to dom every charge and tender. See they to bear a new every charge. It hill build they that for they.
Critus, in the Critus, stand in the yard. Critus, it's living to hear it. Utrida nu, Turkes.
Dresset ja arbetet, sur sig här. Hästes en på. Är jag flippelig? Och det stjärner hästes! Hästes en på mig!
Okay, good. Their pathing didn't take them straight into the enemies, though. Lol.
That building will be reparalled anon.
More archers. More archers. I'm out of food.
Seeth the Hestes.
Here end they seen Hester.
We're gonna pop a farm now over here.
Building anon.
Why are you down there? Where are you? You're a man at arms?
The castle now faced a new attack from the rebels' French allies.
Ah, so that's who I've been attacking.
Hästes cometh arwemen. I'll Switzer, yes. Jeppe med och bort.
Arthur Canitas Dute is none borden.
This Shula
Fuse to serve, andente to serve.
Swinker be made.
Okay, if I bring just one more over to work that field. One of those is not manned. Okay, actually no, there's 8 of you. We're gonna double up on our, on that thing. I'll be quiet about the fact that I've accidentally misnamed one of my streams.
If the King's men hoped to lift the French siege, they would need to destroy the enemy forts on the outskirts of Lincoln.
Every charge and tender. Fresh air and hard as winker. Build ende that Rita knew. Seat to Hestes. Ik hill build that for they.
There we go.
Hestus for this reader.
Building done. It looketh good. The Shula will do they, mate.
Here, Hestes. It can do.
And see it.
I did not realize how damaged that thing was.
Reader, away tender Hestus.
Hestes and on for them. Hestes cometh our way.
Saddled upper, on the ready.
Frencus hearken, do Hestes. Intend. Yet they may and sweeter, yes.
Every charge and tender.
You know what? They seem to be really liking to attack from this direction, so we'll build a second tower there. Alright, you guys, you're probably going to die. That's the sacrifice I am willing to make.
The King's men uncovered one of the French forces' siege camps near Lincoln.
Okay, so... Alright, I see what must be done. Rally point. There. Spearmen! I require your aid.
Harkeneth, Arler.
In fact... Where the fuck do you think you're going? Alright, don't use a battery ram on my fucking wheat field, that's rude! Alright, little sparely man. We're gonna go stand over here. And we're going to build just a ridiculous number of these. And by ridiculous number, I mean 12. Alright, get to work.
Spearmen, stand up and present them.
Ah, yes, sparely man.
Sewers ahead. Knights, stand in the yard. Let us read it, Knights. Baptistes and all each other hit. What shit?
The king's men tore through the rebel fortifications, diminishing the enemy's military presence. The king's army had almost regained control of the city.
Go get me that gold.
The king's army razed the last of the rebels' military buildings, but the French siege continued.
What needeth ye? So they, Captain. Every charge let every charge hold it and answer. Corrende Dean Hester.
Between us they hide. Hestet kommer ej upp dit relief om det styret.
Okay, those batter rams did get through.
Boa easy move. Gärdet Hestes. Workende. Hestesen och stämmen to hit armen. And sweep the yes sir. Astyria. Ratte armen. Astyria. Ratte armen.
Seath to Hestes.
I don't have enough stone to do that. I don't see a stone node out there. There's a lot of gold. A whole lot of gold. Very little stone.
See fate a worker.
Still going so far.
Ik he'll have that he building a knock. Yare to done some
Same deal.
work. Ik he'll build a that for they.
Ongen, obey a day.
Fuste Tulkas. Hestes. Yarway shet.
Rammer, you come on the top. Guy, Ram Ongen on the way. Get it ready, Hestes. Ongen, alle Ongens, skarende nu. What Hestes have they?
Worker Boa is in
We'll
boom.
kill that. Good at you.
Yarway shetem. Fully ende Hestes.
Look, you'll be ready, Freckes. All of Knitas Jan. Keepeth good fettle, Knitas.
Worker is full
I don't need
for
my men to last long. I just need them to last long enough.
Alla Knitas Jan. Worker is full for them. It is it all.
Ongen jaren. Ongen, skarende. Guy, Ram Hurrigande nu.
Knitas in the sun.
Give a good fettle, Knitas. It's never no victory.
Rammer, you ready? Go in, that.
It is it all.
Sperrimen Jan.
More Sperrymen, please. I need as many Sperrymen as I can get.
Ongens are settled. Gary Hestes.
Hestes and on steppeth to it, Arwayman.
Okay, so the plan is that as the enemy foolishly attacks these, my archers back here will absolutely demolish them.
Arwayman balefully on the stirrup.
Well, you know, these
Ongens are
also
settled.
destroy their buildings.
Hestes. Saddled up, readers, he ready for
But
Hestes.
before that, let me send out
See take the
a
reader.
little bit of cavalry to act as a scout.
Hester's commander.
Spearmen?
Market Hester's.
Reader
Flee!
Dresseth Yao Hanwayman. Heriente Hestes do.
Roger, each following Hestes.
Send the men coming well.
Maybe Hestes.
Where then share?
Attend to Hestes.
What shall each do? Market Hester's.
Doing so a hatter. Bolted yard, no, I take that.
Alright, forces, go.
Soldiers.
The Hester?
I produce copious more bowmen, because I am mildly addicted to bowmen. It's just the tiny pointy sticks are so effective, you know? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A decent for better through guard men. Rama, you ready for Hestes? Bolton ready for Hestes. Bolton, landing back. What Hestes have a day? Bolton ready, Andy Hestes. What Hestes have a day? Bolton Jara. Bolton ready for Hestes. Being shot at ready. What Hestes have a day? Bolton second. Bolton Jara. Doing so ahead.
Yeah, Hester. Never two-hit Hanwayman. Hester and all forward. Moriente Hester. Dresseth Yao Hanwayman. Dresseth Yao Hanwayman. Hester and all forward. Hey!
Anita and the Kent.
The king's army tore through the French fort, weakening the enemy siege.
Yeah, Hester.
Bolton, landing back.
Hester and all forward.
Bolton Jara. Andy Hestes. Let the guard men up. Perigan, Turkus.
Alright,
Hey, Umbrichan.
What needeth be undone? Off to the Feldes.
Hearken at order.
Shafut.
Reaper railings aren't ongoing. Ichilangin on the Reaper railings new.
Pierre Hestes.
Asterias, Rate Hanwayman.
Each
Yet to be ready for shall day.
that he builden and all.
Harken at Tharler. See the Hestes. Where have what host every ink he'll do that new. Every charm and 10 dead. He'll have that he build in an arm.
Get it ready, Hester. Here he Hesters.
Okay,
Hestes for this reader.
Mr. Veteran Horseman,
Here are Hestes.
you aren't going to be a veteran any longer. No, no, please, don't focus on that. I mean, they were in part doing that, but also, like...
What will thou?
Oh no, I reached the I reached the population
They
cap.
that be undone. He'll go on flock of wood.
As tears. Now wait shooter. Yeah, Hestes.
Just a line of like horsemen as they rode past.
Hate Loki.
See to Hestes. Where are
Hestes, come here. Go. Under Haweras. Keepeth old Marcus Bowman. See ya.
No. I don't want you having that. That was very rude of you.
On the stairs.
Ocean Yara. Come on now, understood. Doing so ahead then.
You guys, get the fuck out of there.
Harken at Tharler. Icalan on the
Repair the battering rams.
Here, rest of y'all Hardwayman. It can't do.
this shooter who do they make? Toonfolk already ready? Here, Toonfolk already ready. Reaper railings aren't ongoing.
Hester's commander. Here he Hesters.
Yara to done some
What
work.
has doing so ahead then. Hester's commander.
Harken at Tharler.
Do ande that.
That building will be
Onjins a onjin obeyende. Onjun arende so ahead.
See the Hestes.
Rama onjins adita and set.
Okay, once that one's repaired.
Onjin Yara.
Okay, fuck it, we'll just go for a frontal assault. I don't...
Hestes cometh Hardwayman. Asteriath. Brafte Hardwayman. See thee to work at.
see to Hestes. Build and they that Rita knew.
These lands will be far safer than they were before I arrived.
Tulkis, set it young.
At least from banditry.
Ut read it new, Tulkis.
Hestes and on more. Nan Bereth Hardwayman. And sweet. Yeah.
Onjins a set. Understood. Onjin under Arbashur. Do ande that. Go on there. Understood.
Onjin Sia. Yes, two of their heads. Boniente Hestes. And sweet. Yes, sir.
Onjin. Onjin. Starende nu. Onjin. Starende on.
No one here. Heriente Hestes do.
Onjente beyond this ditcher. Onjin ready for Hestes.
What Hestes happening? What Hestes happening?
Onjin ready for Hestes. On the way. Serende. So ahead.
Knipper, Holland, Switter. Knippers!
Casualty numbers? What are those? I don't need to worry about the number of Kaz. Oi, 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 oi. Stop that, stop that. I need those guys.
Hestes and on, Borman. Where can they? Hestes will equal do that. Here are Hestes.
Get it ready, Hestes.
They should also be healing from, like, being within the, Yeah, they're healing from being within the campfire range.
Every charn and tendon.
I don't think I put an outpost there.
Building anon.
I don't believe so.
Quar of servant shelter.
Onjum ready for Hestes. Onjum for Ende.
Dresseth thou highwayman. Build and they.
Apparently not, Rip Villagers.
Hestes sewers they had. Build and they.
Building done.
It is it all.
Onjum ready. Onjum for Ende. What Hestes? Ferende so ahead. Hurricane Onjums. Adita.
Alright, let's get rid of that building. They have a siege workshop and a barracks still.
Being shouted at.
Harken ik heel du that nu. Seeth to Heston. Ik heel go. See they to fair loot in every charn.
Nut! They're right. I need more lumber.
For they.
Guy, premise fellows in ready.
Hestes cometh our bully ende.
Unseelie building.
Reader, await it will do that.
Hestes and on.
Onjum no armashur.
Head ende Hestes through. He cannot. And sweet yes sir. Oh,
I am almost finished with the Normans campaign. I really hope there's not like a second wave coming. Oh, thank God there wasn't. Oh.
William Marshal and Nicola de la Haye had saved the city, and with it, the kingdom.
I've done it. I've beaten the Normans campaign, and thus I should unlock the Empress Matilda portrait. I've gotten the achievement. The Normans!
William Marshal's success in retaking Lincoln was an overwhelming victory for the Royalists. The rebel barons had been defeated, and their French allies driven out of England altogether. William Marshal now focused on creating a stable kingdom for the young King Henry III. To maintain the backing of the rebels, in 1217, a royal seal of approval was given to a reissued Magna Carta, limiting the power of the monarchy. Many barons held lands in both England and Normandy. But now they faced a choice. On which side of the Channel would they make their home? Many chose England.
Good, good.
The cross-Channel kingdom was over, establishing a clear English identity. But the impact of the Normans on England's evolution is still felt today. Almost 1,000 years later, the surviving Norman castles and cathedrals still dominate the landscape. In the midst of the modern city, William the Conqueror's fortress, the Tower of London, remains a powerful reminder of their legacy. But it's the unseen influence of the Normans that endures. The Norman invasion changed the English language and established the foundations of modern parliament and governance.
Huh.
And it's all because one man, William the Conqueror, claimed the English crown that he believed by rights was his. The Normans conquered a country and changed the course of England forever.
Well, there's our little history lesson to end the campaign and stream. Next time we'll be doing the Rise of Moscow. And then the 100 Years' War. And then the Mongol Empire. And I don't know if I would pick up the DLC for this game after that. And then after that, we'll do multiplayer things. If I'm still loving the game as much, at least. Or if I'm, you know... yeah. Either I'm still enjoying this game by that point, or I've become a fairly large streamer somehow. Through mainly Age of Empires 4 content, and I'm just trapped in making that for the rest of eternity. With occasional deviations and other things. But anyway, it has been lovely wait, what? Why is there 14 on that book? Daily challenges. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, wait. The Normans. Alright, how do I equip that, actually? I've done a few multiplayer, matches. Icon on the top. I can be Empress Matilda now. Ooh. Okay, I got an achievement. Equip your first portrait. Granted for joining the Age of Empire, the Age Insider program. What is that? What? Oh god, there's so many portraits. Oh my god, it's Chad. Granted for completing a Holy Roman Empire Mastery 14. Done. Chinese Mastery 11. Oh, they look kind of hot. I mean, what? A wizard! Oh no, it's a Russian monk. But a wizard! Ooh, John d'Arc. I need to try out the Holy Roman Empire in multiplayer. Cancel. Save. Close. There we go. Anyway, y'all have a good day, a good evening, good night, and a good bye. Bye. Bye.